Driving by the shore, listening to a broken radio. Skyline neon lights are waking up the rangers of the night. Designated life. Feel the cold wind on my face. It's all around but leaves no trace. This is where I wanna be. I'm skipping stones into the sea. I'll give you some lone time. I need to go catch a high tide, 'cause I don't feel free. So I'm letting you know where I want to be. Driving by the shore, listening to a broken radio. Skyline neon lights are waking up the rangers of the night. Designated life. Driving by the shore. Skyline neon lights. Designated life. Right now I'm standing in a corner. I see you from across the room. It's kinda crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing oh, everybody's singing oh. I don't know what it is about you. It must be in the way you move.
Mr. IT, hello.
Just say you want me to. We got nothing
Kumusta
to
na?
lose. You're looking so you're looking so
Hello, Geneva. Hello. Kumusta?
and it's getting
Nagpapatugtog lang ako. Kung sino mo pumasok, pumasok. Okay lang.
baby, let me love you, let me love you, let me love you, let me love you, baby, let me love you, let me love you, let me love, baby, let me love you.
Gaga Life in America. Hello, hello.
Just say the word,
Good morning or
please.
good morning. Kung nasan man kayo, good morning or good evening. Evening pa kasi sa akin eh.
As long as we're together, everything we do, you got me going on.
Ay, yung signal mo. Okay lang yan, okay lang yan. Okay lang. Hindi ko alam kung naririnig nyo ako, kung hopefully hindi nagbabuffering dahil may bagyo dito sa amin. Hopefully hindi masyadong magulo. Hello, Elena. Kumusta? So guys, kung kung bago kayo dito or hindi kayo regular sa Tuesday live ko. Serious to. Hindi naman serious pero ako medyo serious dahil pag Biyernes kasi puro inuman 'yon at pero ngayon what I try to do is to help out kung may mga tanong kayo tungkol sa YT, kung may mga tanong kayo tungkol sa kung ano man. May mga nagtanong na kanina dun sa community guidelines ko. At sa community guidelines, sa community tab. Sasagutin natin 'yan. Kung ano man yung... Actually, marami ako nakausap kanina. Meron ngang nagme-message sa akin kanina na may tanong hindi ko naman naabutan. So, hopefully pumasok sila. Patlin is here. Hello. Kumusta? Rose DIY. Woohoo. Ayan. Present daw si Rose DIY. Maraming salamat. Pure Foods. Hello. Kumusta? Kumusta kayo guys? Good morning, good evening. Alam ko evening kay Patlin. Ano lang, magpasyalan kayo. Alam nyo na ang kailangan gawin. Hindi nyo na kailangan sabihin. Mag-iwan na lang kayo ng fingerprint kung ano man. At babalikan kayo. Sigurado yan. Sige. Thank you very much, Mr. IT. Ayan. So, kumusta na kayo? Umpisa natin yung mga tanong na sinulat ng mga iba dyan sa May mga nag-iwan kasi ng questions tungkol sa YouTube. And nag-iwan din ako ng question para sa sarili ko para naman maalala ko. At merong mga nagtanong kanina, pwede nyo bang panoorin yung sarili nyo sa YouTube? Pwede nyo namang panoorin. Huwag nyo lang aabusuhin, guys. Huwag lang yung paulit-ulit. At kung gagawin nyo man, kung halimbawa naka-login kayo at manunood kayo ng papanoorin nyo yung sarili nyo, pwede naman yun. Pero ang ang mainam ay mag-log out kayo. Tsaka nyo panoorin. Tsaka wag pa ulit-ulit dahil mahahalata kayo niyan. Pero pwede kayong manood, pwede niyo panoorin yung mga videos niyo. Ganun. Ang mahirap lang diyan kasi pag monetize na kayo, there is a chance na pwede niyo ma-click yung mga ads. At yun ang bawal. Halimbawa, pinanood niyo yung sarili niyo tapos pinanood niyo, tapos kinlik niyo yung ad. Sobrang bawal po yun. Kung monetize na kayo, wag niyong gagawin dahil masususpindi kayo kagad. Nakita ko na yan, nangyari na yan. Alam kong first hand dahil meron nagsabi sa akin nung nangyari sa kanila. At walang magawa. Hindi mo pwedeng i-appeal pagka nangyari sa inyo yun. Good evening, A&B Variety TV. Hello, Angelo. Kumusta? Good evening to you. It's siguro dinner time for you out on the West Coast. So chill muna tayo dito. Ayan. So ayan, ewan ko bakit naitanong sa akin yan kanina. Pero yeah, ako rin pinapanood ko ang sarili ko sa YT. Dahil hindi mo naman talaga hindi mo mapipigilan minsan, 'di ba? Kaya pero okay naman 'yun. Kuya, ulitin mo. Hindi niyo ba ako mahina ba yung boses ko? Geneva. Sorry. Namasyal ka ba? Hindi, yung lang, sinasabi ko lang dun sa mga mahilig manood ng sarili nila sa YT. Ako rin guys, mahilig akong manood. Pinapanood ko yung sarili ko. Siyempre, kailangan kong i-review, ganun. Ang hirap naman kasi panoorin, di ba? Dun sa bagong YouTube studio, di ba napakaliit hindi mo pwedeng i-resize. So, parang mas magandang, minsan pinapanood ko sa TV, ganun. Pero wag niyo lang abusuhin. Tsaka yun nga, especially pagka kayo ay monetize na, wag niyong i-click yung mga ads dahil yun ang bawal. Pwede niyo panoorin yung video, pero halimbawa, monetize kayo tapos biglang may lumabas na ad, i-skip nyo lang. O kaya kung non-skippable, umalis kayo, ganun. Bumalik na lang kayo. Pero yun ang pinakabawal talaga is yung pagkiklik ng ads. Ayan. Numfem Angel, hello Gracie, kumusta? Good morning. Kumusta na? Sino mga pumasok? May mga pumasok. Lee Vlogs, hello. Thanks for sharing, kuya. Ayan. Yes. Yes. Walang anuman. Walang anuman. Yes, kaya tayo. Actually, may mga nagtanong nga kanina. So, Vic Bars. Hello, bro. What's going on? Hello, Vic Bars. Thank you very much for being here. JB Lapla is here as well. Good evening, JB. Kumusta na? Lady Samar. Hello, host with A1C. Thank you very much for being here. Sa mga baguhan, isalin niyo ako sa Q&A niyo. Yes, actually, kung meron kayong katanungan, binabasa ko lang yung mga may mga nagtanong kasi kanina. May mga nagtanong at sinulat nila nga doon sa community tab ko. So, ayan. Kuya Foodie, nagagawa ko nga yan. At ayan, nalaman na bawal pala. Bawal yun. Dahil yun na si Santi, hindi naman si Santi, masususpindi ka kagad. Tsaka hindi mo pwedeng i-appeal. Hay, salamat, bukas na ang stasyon. Ano naman, chill muna tayo, Tina, dahil medyo bumabagyo dito sa amin. Actually, hopefully hindi mag-brown out and we keep going. Ganda ng tunog. Turuan mo naman kami sa tutorial. Sure. Yes, actually, kung ano yung gusto nyong matutunan, guys, ilagay nyo lang sa pagka nag-post o kaya mag-post kayo dun sa community ko at itatackle natin yan, gagawin nating subject, di ba, dito. Sean Williams, hello Sean Williams, thank you for being here. I hope you are having a good evening, Sean. I also saw Shay a Shutterbug. Good morning to you. Good morning to you in Korea. Ayan. It was a good day, huh, Sean? Good to know. Win Castro. Ayan ang idol. Ano tayo dito, Win? Ipagpapatuloy ko yung Win, yung real talk. Dahil maganda yung pinag-usapan mo kahapon. And guys, minsan hindi pagka naabutan yung nag-live si Win Castro, guys, pumunta kayo. Marami kayong matututunan. Walang BS, he'll tell you the truth. Harsh as it may be. I will touch upon a little bit of that tonight. Pero umpisahan muna natin dun nga sa mga questions. Ayan. 15 days na mawawala ang ads mo. Di pa na-try pero sabi ng iba. Hindi. 30 days kagad, Geneva. 30 days pagka-clinic mo yung sarili mong ads. Kahit accidental lang yung pagka-click mong yon. Yes. So Ella Vlogs, hello host. Anong gagawin pag disapprove? Bakit? First of all, Ella Vlogs, pag na-disapprove ka, mag-a-appeal ka. So in general, yes, yun ang dapat mong gawin. Pag na-disapprove ka sa monetization, pagka nakuha mo na yung 1K, 4K mo, at na-disapprove ka, mag-appeal ka. I-appeal mo, o kaya, pwede kang mag-reapply. I think it's after 30 days. Pero, there has to be a reason, di ba? May rason yan bakit ka na-deny. Alamin mo kung ano yun at i-correct mo lang. I-correct mo kung ano yung reklamo nila at mag-reapply ka ulit. UAAP Volleyball News, hello, kumusta na? Bench the Banana, hello. Hi everyone daw, guys. Ayan si Bench the Banana. Thank you for being here. Okay naman ako, Bench. Okay, kumusta ka naman? May nagbibideo ko sa inyo. Lakasan ko ng konti. Hindi ko alam kung masyadong malakas yung boses ko or tama lang. Ayan. Penay Menyong Foreigner. Hello, Kuya Foodie. Kumusta po at sa lahat? Yes, kumusta din? Tina Matutina, hello. Marie David, andyan. Nakita ko si Marie David, napadaan. JMHC Vlogs, hello. Kumusta na? JMHC Vlogs, okay na ba yung yung pinag-usapan natin nung isang gabi? Alam ko, inano mo ako. minessage mo ko pero natulog na yata ako nun. So kung gusto mo i-message mo lang ako ulit. Let me check the Subaru caps. Marami ako niyan dahil Subaru ako. I'm a Subaru ambassador. Kuya Foodie, what if gamit mo ang ibang account mo na panoorin yung commercial mo? Bawal din po ba yon? Technically, it's not. Dahil ibang account yon. But, kung if it's the same device, mag-iingat kayo. Dahil, especially if it's the same device, ito guys, this may be a loophole. Kung parehong device, syempre, pare-pareho lahat. Magiging pareho yung IP address mo, magiging pareho yung, obviously, yung MAC address ng device is going to be the same. So, be that as it may, malalaman pa rin ni Lolo na ikaw yon. Dahil nga, halimbawa, isa lang yung device, ganun. Kung gusto nyong gawin yan, I would suggest gawin nyo sa ibang device o kaya gumamit kayo ng VPN. Ayan. Kailangan ba i-delete ang video pag reused or private lang? Kailangan mong i-delete. It doesn't matter if your videos are private. Mapapanood pa rin yan ng mag-check. Kuya, about yung pagpapalit-palit ng thumbnail affected. Actually, no. Changing thumbnails is fine. Okay nga yun. And nakita ko yung question mo, Pinay. Menyog Foreigner, Kuya Foodie. Yes, babalikan ko yan. Pero may nagtanong, how about yung pagpalit-palit ng thumbnail, affected ba or okay lang? Okay lang naman yan. Actually, I encourage you guys to do that. Testingin nyo dahil mag-iiba yung nyo yung thumbnail, yung description nyo, yung title nyo, that's all part of what they call metadata. Pag iniba nyo yan, pag iniba nyo yung any one of those, right? Halimbawa, nag-iba kayo ng thumbnail, mag-iiba yung metadata nyo, meaning, magre-react ang audience nyo or pwedeng mag-react differently, pwede kayong mag-attract ng mas... Yes, by all means, guys, testingin nyo yan. Mag-iba kayo ng title, mag-iba kayo ng description, kung gusto nyo, mag-iba kayo ng tags, mag-iba kayo ng... Ibahin nyo, pagandahin nyo. Kung ayaw gumana, try something else. Pero yes, maaapektuhan kayo, it may affect you positively, 'di ba? Or it may affect you negatively. Pero yes, wala namang rule against that na pwede niyong palitan. Pwede niyong palitan ang any one of those, description, thumbnail, title. Okay, balikan natin yung question na kailangan ba nakita ko na 'yon. Kuya Foodie, I have question. Bakit ba nababawasan ang estimated revenue mo? Ang revenue is tied to ad clicks. So, or ad views, 'di ba? Or your views. Kung nababawasan ang views mo, it will most likely result in pero wala pa ako nakikitang ganyan na bumaba yung revenue mo. Bumaba yung revenue mo on a daily basis. Dahil pagka halimbawa na-earn mo na yon, halimbawa naka-earn ako ng $10 let's say for 1 month, for example. Na-earn mo na yun Bakit mababawas? I don't understand. Not unless mabawasan ka ng bonggang-bongga ng napakaraming views, 'di ba? At yung engagement mo, yung mga nanonood sa iyo ay fake. Yun nga yung tinatawag ng YouTube na fake engagement, di ba? They may take revenue away from you. Halimbawa, na-detect nila na spam content or spam yung mga nanonood or hindi valid yung mga account, ganun. Yun lang ang rason na naiisip ko na bakit siya tatanggalin or aalisin yung kita mo. Di ba? Tanong lang, kung sinisita ba ni YT kung i-play ang sariling video na naka-sign out sa ibang browser? Sinisita ni YT ang panonood nating lahat. Regardless of it's you, it's not you, di ba? Pero, pag nanonood ka ng isang video, and I'm not sure guys kung alam nyo how if you guys know how HTTP and all that type of traffic, how it works, di ba? Para mapuntahan natin ang YT, para mapuntahan natin ang isang channel, ang isang palabas, di ba may address yon, yung YouTube / whatever the code is, ganun. Yun ay translation ng hardware addresses natin. Meaning yung IP address, yung MAC address, kung saan nanggagaling yung computer natin, di ba? Kung ano yung ISP natin, kung saan tayo nakakonekta. So, yung address na nakikita natin na www.youtube.com/ whatever characters it is na napakahaba, di ba? Whatever it is, ay translation ng hardware addresses. So, hardware addresses are typically hindi nag-iiba. Like your IP address doesn't change, your MAC address doesn't change either. So, kung mag-log out ka, di ba? Kita pa rin yung device mo. Technically speaking. Pero, halimbawa, kung nasa by the way, maraming nagtatanong or maraming naguguluhan dito dahil merong nabalita na, syempre sa bahay nyo, isa lang ang router nyo. O kaya nasa Starbucks ka, isa lang ang router nila. Hindi ba pare-pareho kayo ng address? Hindi. Nag-iiba kasi dahil lahat ng device mo is different regardless of kung kumukonekta kayo sa isang access point, right? Katulad ko, ang dami kong device. I have ilang computer ko rito, may dalawa akong telepono. Oops, sorry. Lahat yon iba-ibang, considered as one device. So those have different hardware addresses. So ang pagkaka-translate, halimbawa nagpunta ako ng YouTube. So syempre ibang code yon. Ilagay na natin sa simplest term. Ibang code ang makikita ni YT. So your one device is considered, syempre single device, right? Kung maiiba nyo, kaya katulad ng iba, kaya gumagamit ng VPN dahil naiiba yung IP address. So pag gumamit kayo ng VPN, maiiba yung IP address nyo. So obviously, mag-iiba yung makikita ni YT. Ayan. Ayun, di ko pa rin alam kung anong gagawin ko. Ang mahirap kasi guys, mahirap kasi talaga. And real talk. Okay, nandyan si Win Castro. Ituloy na natin yung real talk, guys. Alam naman nating, hindi ko sinasabi, guys, kung anong kailangan yung gawin, right? Hindi ako nagsasuggest, di ba? Alam naman natin kung bakit tayo pumasok sa YouTube. Alam naman natin ang rules ng YouTube, di ba? Marami sa inyo dyan na gumagamit ng reused, right, na content dahil gusto nyo magkaroon ng views. And I don't blame you. I do not blame you at all. 'Di ba? Dahil maraming hindi lang tayo, right? Minsan gumamit na rin yata ako I reused a content. I don't think anyone, lahat naman tayo nagdaan sa ganyan, 'di ba? Alam nating bawal, guys. Alam naman nating, lalo na ngayon, yung Tulfo, yung ABS-CBN, yes, you will get views. Pero are you prepared? Are you guys prepared to risk your YT channel? Are you guys prepared to risk your, kung ano man yung na-achieve nyo na up until this point? Diba? Nakamit, halimbawa, nakamit nyo na yung 1K, 4K. Naghihintay na lang kayo. Tapos yun lang, alam nyong red flag yun, guys. Alam nyong red flag. Suggestion ko lang, iwasan na natin. Again, that's just me. Kung ayaw nyong sumunod sa, that's up to you. You're risking your channel, di ba? Marami akong nakikita nag-upload, tuloy-tuloy pa rin na napapansin ko kasi minsan, and lagi akong nasa YouTube, guys. Nakikita ko yung mga uploads ng mga tao. Makikita ko na lang biglang, mag-upload sila, makikita ko yung ginamit nilang thumbnail, di ba? Na from whatever na teleserye. Teleserye na yun. Tapos, 2 minutes later, mawawala siya. Magiging siyang yung blanco. So, alam ko yung nangyari doon. Na-take down yun. Tapos, nakikita ko pa rin itong tao na to, or whoever it is, the next day or whenever it is na pwede na siyang mag-upload ulit, ganun na naman ang gagawin. Sa ganun naman ang mangyayari. So, anong nangyayari? Nasisisante yung channel. Diba? Yes, you're going to gain views. You might get monetized as well. One of my friends, guys, one of the people that I consider a dear friend dito sa YT, excited na excited siya. Halos lahat ng content niya ganun, guys. Halos lahat ng content niya yata at that time Tulfo. Nung nagkagulo nga yung Tulfo. Tapos tumawag siya sa akin. Well, hindi. Minessage niya ako. Tuwan-tuwa siya. Sabi niya, Kuya Foodie, Kuya Foodie. Sabi ko, bakit? Anong nangyari? Na-monetize na ako. Dahil itong isang video ko, ang laki ng nakakuha agad ako ng views, nakakuha agad ako ng mga whatever. So sabi ko, okay. Nagpatulong pa siya sa akin. Anong gagawin sa AdSense, ganun. The following day, guys, wala pang 2 araw, nabulilyaso yung channel niya. Tinake down, sinuspinde. So she had to start over again. I don't want to make an example of her. Pero ngayon parang flying na siya, straight na siya dahil alam naman niya yung mangyayari. So buwis buhay talaga, guys. Again, I'm not telling you what to do. It's your channel. Kung ginagawa niyo yan, alam naman natin kung anong mangyayari or pwedeng mangyari. You may get away with it for a few days, a few weeks, a few months. But it will catch up with you, and we all know what happens when that occurs. So, yeah, and hindi ko naman minamasama, hindi ko dahil and I don't blame people for doing it, right? Dahil yun nga, you get the views, you get the watch time. Sino ba naman ang hindi matutuwa sa ganun? Pero ito nga pinag-uusapan pinag-uusapan namin ni Win kahapon. Hindi siya sustainable. Hindi siya sustainable, Win. Dahil it's like parang biglang sikat, 'di ba? Parang bigla kang sisikat tapos bigla ka ring yun nga. For me it's it's too high of a price to pay. Yeah, yun lang ang again, you can do whatever you want to do. I'll help you guys out. Pero remember this. Pagka I can't do anything, Win Castro can't do anything pagka nabulilyaso na at when the shit hits the fan at nagkahulihan, wala akong magagawa, wala magagawa si Win Castro. So natatakam sila sa and 'di ba, Win, 'di ba? Hindi mo naman sila masisisi. And dahil it's a sure 'di ba? It's sure views, 'di ba? It's talagang papanoorin ka. There's no ifs and about it, 'di ba? Na papanoorin ka talaga. But is it, isipin niyo, is it sustainable? So yeah, yun lang. And kaya tayo tinawag na creator, guys. You need to create. And ito sinasabi rin ni Win nandito ka kasi. So nagkikwento siya kahapon na tignan niyo yung channel niya, guys. Hindi he has less than 10,000 subscribers. Hindi naman ganun kataas ang mga views niya. 'Di ba? For Okay. Hello. I apologize. First time it's ever happened to me on this software. Hello, Monet. Kumusta? Actually, kababalik ko lang. At nagkadaloko-loko dito dahil bumabagyo sa labas at I'm trying to live stream at medyo medyo naapektuhan ng live stream natin. But it's okay. We're back. Maybe I need to do my settings. Output. Ibaba ko daw ang bitrate. So, there you go. Yeah, kababalik ko lang. Thank you guys na nandito. Um, baka masyadong naging serious yung usapan natin kanina kaya yeah, maybe it got too serious that something broke. I broke the internet again. Chris Sullivan, what's going on? Good evening from Miami. Oh my gosh. How's Miami this time of year? I think it's not too hot yet. Chris, my wife and I were down there a couple of years ago, but we were down there in July. So you can imagine I can only imagine the heat, and I remember very well the heat and humidity when I was down there. But thanks, Chris, for being here. How are you this evening? Shadow H, kumusta na? Kumusta na, Shadow H? Welcome back. Yes, Angelo. Yeah. I don't know. I had to reset the router. I think something happened. I don't know. As I said earlier, there was lightning in the area, and yeah, something wasn't right. So, oh well, we're back. So yeah, okay lang ads. Bakit ibang language? Anong ibang language? What do you mean? Hindi naman ako naka VPN. That's odd. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Where were we? I'm a corporate pilot and welcome chance to get away during this part of the year. Hey Chris, are you ever up in do you ever go to New Jersey, like Teterboro? If you do a corporate jet, I'm not too far away. Or Morristown. Kuya pa segue yung giveaway ko. Yes, Monet, go ahead. Make the announcement. I think Monet Aberion is having a giveaway, and you can go ahead and announce it. Monet. Virtual yung nasa screen ko. Yes, I use Shadow H OBS. Hopefully hindi siya magloko. And I think it's okay now. I think it's okay. But I also it's Serato. I use Serato DJ, not virtual DJ. Ako pala. Kanya naman pala. Jackie Easley, hello, hello, kumusta? How are you, Jackie? Thank you for joining and good evening to you. Yes, ayan. If anybody wants to join in, Monet Aberion, may giveaway ako sa Saturday. 100 katao ang mananalo. Wow! Oh nga pala. Yes, I was there nung in a live stream. You announced that. Yes, sir, we do. I always enjoy trips to Jersey and New York City. Yeah, let me know, Chris. I'm actually leaving for the West Coast soon. I got about 6 weeks here in the New York, New Jersey area, and then I'm moving to San Diego. Oh, good, good, Jackie. Good to hear. Okay, so where were we? Did we get rid of everyone? Everyone that was uploading and whatever, doing well, kuya. Okay, Sir Foodie Ayos DJ na DJ ang dating. Yeah, I used to be Shadow H. I used to be a DJ like years ago, years ago. I still do it once in a while, pero hindi na masyado. Not too serious now. It's just playing around with, my mixer. Yun lang. Parang, petiks, ganun lang. Diba? Nerilyn Polinar, hello? Hello, how are you? Kumusta na, Nerilyn? Thumbs up na ba agad? Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you. Great, cozy, comfortable poetry is here. Thank you for joining. Well, hello. Yes, hello to you. Um, thank you again. Thank you for being here. How's life out west? I hope everything's okay over there, and I hope your pets are behaving themselves. San Diego is a wonderful place to live. I served 28 years. We're in. Okay, Miramar. All right, yeah, I'm not too far. I'm in Escondido. I'm not too far away. And thank you for your service. Thank you for your 28 years of service. Jeez, that's a long time. That's a long time. Bakit nababawasan ang watch hours? Actually, the only time that I seen watch hours go down is when YouTube finds, and this happened to me already, and this is currently happening to me. Tina, di ba sabi ko nga kanina, everybody stop dahil dun sa mga, di ba, kanina, yung mga active on my channel to kind of, because I'm observing. So kinukumpara ko yung I'm comparing my watch hours that I see now versus the 12 months, because that is what YouTube will calculate on. It's your 12 months. I mean, there is lifetime, diba? If you take note of your lifetime watch hours on a daily or weekly basis and compare it to because is there a tool? I'm not sure if there's a tool that will allow us to do that. So I usually write it down. Pero wala pa ako nakikita na that watch hours really drastically go down, unless, for example, there's an issue with YouTube. I think, first of all, guys, I want to say something. There were a lot of there is a known issue right now with revenue not being reported correctly or revenue not showing up. YouTube does know of the problem, and they will be back. They will be back. I think they're trying to fix it. They fixed part of it, but they haven't fixed the whole issue. So I believe like a couple of days, if you look at a specific day, you will not be able to see a specific, I think it's the 3rd or the 4th, but everything else I think is visible. But again, they are still fixing it. There you go. What's up with emojis taking away watch time? Is that even true? Not unless the emojis turn into spam, which they can. actually any character that you use that you're able to use on YouTube will result in, if used um, abusively. Is that a word? Abusively, meaning it's, for example, if somebody comments on your YouTube channel on a particular video and all you see is emojis, right? Over and over and over again. It's not. I haven't seen too much of it on my channel, but I think it still happens. And when those emojis turn into spam, whatever characters they use, whatever words they use, turn into spam, and end up in the spam folder, um, those views get basically turned into garbage, and so do your watch hours, because YouTube will treat it as spamming a channel, and it will treat it as fake engagement. That's why those um, emojis may turn into spam, may turn into garbage, gets removed, and the watch hours go with them or with it. That's it. Ako, I am moving really slow. I don't know why. I am having a change of mind on YT. Well, maybe you just need to reevaluate what's going on with your channel, and reevaluate, see what's working, see what's not working. And there's no rule against changing your content, by the way, guys. It may be uncomfortable. I know you went into YouTube, people telling you that you need to find a niche or a niche, however you want to say that. But going into YouTube, and it's trial and error, basically, right? You need to be able to determine, not unless you're really popular and people just watch your videos just for the heck of watching your videos. Again, no rule against changing your content. So I would try out a different. I wouldn't say depart 100%. I don't want to say do a 180 and turn your back on your whatever it is you're doing. Maybe you just need to adjust a little bit, right? Maybe, keep it related, but change it up. Traveling Kits. Gandang gabi, kuya. Gandang gabi din sa'yo, Traveling Kits. Hello, hello. Helena Quejano. Hello, Foodie. How are you doing? I'm doing well. Helena. Just trying to relax. I think the storm has passed. I don't see any lightning anymore. So hopefully our live stream is okay. Let me look at our we're doing well. My CPU isn't even. I'm not even pegging my CPU, so it's okay. But my I lowered my bit rate, so we should be good. Heart on Fire. Hello, Kuya Foodie. Hello to you. Bubabagyo ba dyan sa inyo? Heart on Fire. Is it like storming around DC? I don't know. Alam naman natin ang video success is based on people's interest. Yes, and it always is, right? And people, viewers, and this is true of everyone, right? Viewers, especially those that just watch you or watch YouTube in general and don't even subscribe, and just or sometimes they just subscribe just for the heck, to follow you, right? People's taste vary, and that's why there's millions and millions of videos on YouTube and millions of people watch it, because people just have varied interests, right? So with those millions and millions of interested people, I think you can find something to interest them. So don't lose hope. Do not, it's everything is trial and error, guys, right? Even the folks that are very popular, those who are established on YouTube still still struggle every once in a while. Not all their videos hit the numbers. Not all their videos, are viral, right? I think having viral videos, even for quote unquote successful YouTubers, even for them, I think getting a viral video is far few in between. It may happen, but a lot of them do have success, right? They have a consistently high view rate. That's why they're successful. But um, and this is going back to whatever I was discussing earlier with regard to people uploading reused content or reusing content, right? They're going after the virility, for lack of a better term. Gusto nila maging viral yung video, gusto nila mapanood kagad, sumikat kagad, or at least get those numbers up, right? But again, it's still a shot in the dark, right? You never know what people are going to watch. Yes, you may get thousands, but for me, a viral video is over 100,000 for me, right? I don't consider 75,000 is still viral. It would need to be over 100,000, all the way up to a million, would be what I would consider viral. All right. Yep, I have 60 spams. See? Yeah. I mean, you can look at the spam. Some of them, they may be reclassified. But, if for me, I don't even, I just delete them. So, may bagyo pala. Dito kanina may bagyo. It was storming over here earlier. Weather here is perfect. Were you able to read my question? I can go back there now. Actually, I did earlier. I thought I did. Hang on. And I'm gonna be switching gears, guys. Hold on a second, because I did write a question for myself, and I need your opinion, all your opinion on it. Hang on, let me look at Heart on Fire's question. I think I answered it earlier, but I can I can go back there. So here we go. Yes, I answered. Actually, I answered it on the community tab. So, how can you watch your own published video again if you have already deleted the original from an editing app? Perhaps in my edit section, you can actually. And I said this: you can watch your own video. Just go to your channel and watch your video. There's really no rule, right, with watching your video not unless you're abusing it and you're just watching your videos all the time. Then that's, that would be considered abuse. There's no rule about watching your own video. So, and I was explaining earlier, I saw you, just got D. Hello, kumusta? I hope you're okay. Judea's Life. Sir Foodie, have a great day. Have a great day as well. And thank you for passing through and saying hello over here. Yes, kanina nga, nagkikwento ako. I was telling the story that I like to watch myself on my TV. There's no, I do it all the time, but I don't abuse it. I don't just keep it on, right? If you want, you can sign out if that makes you feel better, but it doesn't really do anything. As far as if you're just gonna watch your video, check it out. Like especially if I have a brand new video, because if you watch your video on YouTube Studio, right? It's very small. You actually can resize it, but the quality isn't the same as watching it on the normal, directly on YouTube. Ayan na si Just Got D. Yeah, I haven't seen you around, Just Got D. What's going on? Dito sa amin, walang rainstorm, but sometimes we have sandstorm here in Riyadh. Okay. And yes, good luck with Ramadan for you guys who are in the Middle East. I know this is kind of, I'm not going to talk about this. I'm not going to talk about it because to me, it's a, I don't know. I just don't understand it. Because it's not part of our culture here in the United States. I mean, we have different cultures here in the US, and, I truly respect, other people's cultures. I just don't, kind of concur with some of the practices in their own countries. So, and I'll leave it at that. That's nothing. It's not I'm not going to discuss that. That's my own opinion. There you go. Just having some good people make me happy. Guess I should be determined, but I having so much fun as a small YT. But you're good at it. And you're, I don't want to, for you, cozy comfortable poetry, I don't want to categorize you as a simple channel, but your content is exactly that, and it's like simple elegance, right? It's I think that's what you're trying to accomplish. That's what you are trying to convey, right, to your viewers. So I would stick with that. I mean, I love it. So, uh, and it does something for me where, if I need sort of like a charge, right, or to recharge or to relax, I know your channel is there, right? Maybe even gather some wisdom once in a while, uh, and that's what poetry does for me. I'm back. Ako rin, JMHC Vlogs, nagloko din ang aking my connection here. But the storm, wala nang storm. So the storm is done. So I think we're good. Bim Bam Theory, I'm absent-minded but here. It's okay. Okay lang yan. It's all right. Yeah, we all go through that. 10 days na lang pwede na ulit ako mag-reapply, Kuya Fudo. Yes. And yun nga, mag-ingat na lang, JMHC Vlogs. And I think yung ano mo naman, yung sinasabi mo naman is valid, right? You have an argument. Pero ang mahirap doon sa, and I believe, pinapaniwalaan kita, right? And I dahil di ba pinanood ko yung video mo, the one that you were trying to upload. And you have a point. And it's a valid point. Pero ang mahirap, yung kalaban natin o yung magiging kalaban mo, hindi nakikinig, right? They don't want to hear it. They're it's it to them every it's there's no gray area for them. It's black or white. So mahirap kalabanin yung ganun. Mahirap kalabanin ng ABS-CBN, mahirap kalabanin ang Tulfo if they ever were to, 'di ba, to do something. So ano na lang, ingat na lang. Just wondering. So when I respond to many comments, am I causing any harm by watching my own videos? If you're watching the video, if it's over and over again, yes, you may cause harm to your channel. So I would go to don't if you're just responding to the comments, respond to the comments in YouTube Studio. In the comments section of I'm not sure if you're still using the classic studio or you're over to the new one. The new one makes it a little easier because you can respond to all the comments on all the videos, or you can go to a specific video and then there's also a comment section in those, in that part of YouTube Studio, and then you can respond through there. But I would stay away from commenting, responding to a lot of comments under the videos themselves, within the regular normal YouTube channel. I watched a video of a YouTuber whose channel got demonetized due to her watching her own videos. That's why I asked. Yes, that's why I said earlier that if you are monetized, I would stay away from, especially if there's ads running. Because I have seen, and firsthand, a channel that got suspended because she accidentally clicked on an ad. So I would not, if you are monetized, just stay away from, use other means to watch your videos. Use other means. Ilagyan mo lang sa, okay. All right. Okay lang yan. Lady's wife, housewife, mom of two, hello sala. Wala pa akong marinig, tinatapos ko ang ad. Paki-click na lang. Again, guys, to those who always, to those who are kind of new to my channel or to my live streams, I don't oblige anyone, or I don't obligate anyone to watch the ads. If you do, I really appreciate it. I'm not saying, I'm not appreciative, but you're not obligated to do so because, that's just me. May isa-send po ako sa iyo mamaya. Sige, send mo lang. It's okay. Yeah, good to know. All right. So what do you do if you are doing a live stream with ads? Is there a way to set a premiere without ads or a live stream without ads? No, you can't. Especially if you are monetized. unless you demonetize the video. There is a setting that you can turn off the ads, right? And not monetize the video. Or like there's a setting when I start my live stream, um, that tells me, do you want to run ads on it? I should just turn it off, right? But I leave it on. Just in case somebody is looking for a car, something. I don't know. That's why it's there. So, oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. And you guys know where to find. It's easier to find me on Facebook. You can always message me on Foodie A1C. Ayan, si JMHC Vlogs actually. That's where he's talking to me. So you can always message me there. And I have another project. I'm not sure, and I think some of you guys know the traveling clat. I don't know if he's gonna come in here, but I think he's staying away from social media for a little bit. He's on vacation, and just in case he's around, thank you, Tal, for coming into our Friday live stream and drinking with us. But yeah, he's I'm doing kind of the same project that he did. If you guys go to his channel, he has a project called "Is the Bronx the Most Dangerous Borough in New York City?" And the guy that he was walking around with touring just reached out to me, and he wants to kind of take me around the Bronx. But I told him I just want to concentrate on the food parts. And I really don't. I lived in New York City, lived in this area, so I'm very familiar with New York City and all 5 boroughs. So if you guys don't know, just to let you know, New York City is made up of what they call boroughs, right? There's Manhattan, which is the island of Manhattan, Queens, Brooklyn, the Bronx, and Staten Island. So those 5 boroughs make up New York City. So one of those boroughs is the Bronx, and the Bronx, sad to say, has a bad reputation as being kind of like ghetto and all of that, which isn't. Any place that you go to is has places like that, and the Bronx is not any different. So the Bronx is really nice, and it's cheaper than anything is cheaper compared to Manhattan. If you guys shameless plug, I have a new video, another New York City video, guys. My Cinco de Mayo video is out. If you guys haven't watched it yet, and you want to see me drunk, then that would be the video to watch. It's nighttime here, almost, but it's too early. Stephanie, hello, how are you? I'm still the same. And first of all, I want to say, thank you for coming in here, Steph. And I know you kind of taking a break, and I hope everything turns out okay. And God bless you. And yeah, we're here. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. Well, I'm not going anywhere for about 6 weeks, and then 6 weeks from now, I'm moving to California. On my phone, I can access my comments through notifications without watching the video. Is that safer? Yeah, you can do that. Or you can. There's also on mobile, you have a YT or YouTube Studio application that you can download, and you can respond to comments from there. Mama-san D, don't disable ads. No, I'm not disabling ads. It's just it's funny because it always asks me when I start my live stream. I just leave it alone. But again, I'm not obligating anyone to watch the ads. You can go ahead and skip it if you want. I ran 5 borough and I almost died. But they have good food and cheap hotels. Yeah. That's true. That's Manhattan is the most expensive, right? You can find cheaper around, even across in New Jersey, which is a train ride away. It's not bad. New York Marathon in 2016. That's some doing, because I rode and it happened this past weekend. And I have a video of it, but it's not on the Foodie A1C channel. I did ride the 5 borough bike tour, which is about 40 miles, 42 miles. You start in Lower Manhattan, right by the World Trade Center, and then you go all through all boroughs, and you finally end up on Staten Island. First you gotta climb over the Verrazano Bridge, and then end up in Staten Island. It's about 40 miles. It's a tough bike ride, but I can only imagine running through the streets of New York City. Octopus. Octopus is, I think, better than calamari because it's more. And I know LeBain is here. She said she's not touching that octopus. But how was that? Oh, I love octopus. Oh my gosh! And they actually cooked it. Right? It's not raw. Right? They cooked it. They boil it first. They tenderize it, and then they grill it. They have to do that because it's very tough. Unless you have to cook it. But I have had, like, I know Mama Sandi, in Hawaii. In Hawaii, we do have taco poke, right? It's octopus poke. And yes, they cook it a little bit just to tenderize it a little bit, but for the most part, they leave it alone, right? And it's I love octopus. Octopus legs, calamari style. I don't even do. I just do the whole leg like this. I grill it. Oh my gosh. Hang on a second. What video was that? No, guys, go to if you guys, well, the new video, I ate, not the new one, the one last week, Boqueria. We had the octopus. This week it was just all drinking for the most part. But I have a video, the House of Poke. I ate a baby octopus. I had 2 or 3 of them. They're great. They're like this small, and they're bite size. They're great. Yuck, Mama-san. Oh, they're great. Octopus is good. In Greece, they grill it. They grill octopus, and drizzle it with a little bit of olive oil and some hot like spices and stuff. Oh my gosh. I'm drooling. I'm drooling. I have to play a little bit of music so I forget. I forget about food for a little bit. Hold on. Throw octopus back in the sea. No. You're from Louisiana. You should be loving seafood. Seafood of any kind. It's like the song says, take a leap of faith. How about alligator? Ever tasted gator tails? There's a and you may be familiar with Armani. What's going on? Like Armani, you're do you like seafood? You're in Louisiana too. Be honest. But yeah, if you guys are down there like Texas, I know Texas has this. Ever go to Papa Dough? It's a chain. I know. Like I used to go to, I used to travel to San Antonio, Texas a lot, and I used to go to Papa Dough, which was right across the street from our office, and they had gator tails. So we used to always just order it. That's all. Not that kind of seafood. We live near the Gulf. Dirty water, alligator, crawfish. I love crawfish, but I just I can sit there all day and just munch on them. They eat live baby octopus in Korea. I am. There's a restaurant, and they do this in Korea, right? The moving tentacles, right? There's a restaurant in Queens that does that. I'm gonna go, and I'm going to. You gotta watch it. You promise me, guys, you're gonna watch it, because I am going there, and I'm going to eat the tentacles that still move around, and they kind of like hold on for dear life when you swallow it, and you feel it kind of holding onto your throat, like ah. That's disgusting, right? No, but I mean, they do it in Korea. You just dip it in a little bit of soy sauce and whatever, and that's it. I'm on a seafood. I am. So What's up? Just got D. Just got D is back. Candy girl. I love that. Candy girl. Armani. That was classic. I asked Armani. I think I don't know if you guys saw my comment. I was like, Armani, you weren't even born. I don't think you were even born when that song came out. In Queens, yes, in Queens. There's a big Korean. I gotta go because I think it was one of the celebrity chefs went there. But yeah, I'll go and you know what? I'll drag TJ. I'll drag TJ with me because he lives in Queens. He would know where it is. Yeah, that's it. That's all you need. Yeah. A lot of people get choked on the live octopus. Probably. Hindi ko gagawin yun. JBD, nasa work ako. Ayan. Anong oras ang ano mo? Anong oras ang lunch mo? Because I know you go home for lunch. No, but I'm not. I'm not gonna be here for too long. They have great tasting. Oh yeah, and it's cheaper, guys. If you are ever in New York City, Chinatown in Manhattan, right, in New York City is great. But I think the better places now to eat are in Queens, especially for Chinese food. They have a great Chinatown in Flushing, and everything is there, and it's cheaper than. And I just told you this that everything else is less expensive than Manhattan. So if you are ever in New York City, venture out to Queens for. I think. I mean, it could be better Chinese food. I mean, it's on par with Manhattan, but definitely cheaper. I love seafood because I see food. Yeah, exactly. That's me. They have great fat. Yeah, exactly. So let me go to my question, my own question, and I need to get your opinion on this because somebody commented on one of my videos. Maybe you guys read it. I didn't. I don't get offended by and I know people have their own thing about vloggers, right? And this person commented on one of my videos. But this is my question. The question for myself, and I wrote this on the community tab. Question for me: how do you feel about vlogging in public? And this is with regard to other people around you. Do you think you are invading their privacy, or you just don't care? I would like to get your opinion on that, and I have my own opinion on it, right? And I didn't. This person who commented on my video, he just said, what you did or what you're doing," and he was referring to my video last week when I ate the octopus. Right, I was in a restaurant. He commented that it didn't sit well with him because um, I was vlogging and there were other people around, and to him I was invading their privacy. What he didn't see and what I did not show, and maybe I should start showing this on my videos, is that I did ask for permission. Um, Next, the people next to me, I asked their permission, and they said they didn't care, and that was it. They left me alone. They didn't even look they didn't even look my way, or nor did they encourage or discourage me, or they didn't tell me stop it or anything. I don't want to be in the video or anything like that. So I just again, the video was for me. I wasn't like pointing. I wasn't you know putting the camera in front of their faces or anything like that. But I did ask for permission, and I always do that, especially with groups like that. And I'm not just gonna do that. But again, I wasn't offended. It's just that people assume that well, this guy assumed that I didn't ask for permission, and I did. And I told him that. But some people do. Some people would take. Actually, in my new video, the Cinco de Mayo video, I was filming and I have it on film, and I raised my camera, and there were a group of women behind me. This was after we ate. We were at the bar, and one of the girls, or one of the women there, saw the camera, and she just said, I don't want to be a part of that. And then so I turned it off because She didn't want to be on it. It's fine, right? And I didn't include her on my video. So there. So that was my question to myself because somebody brought it up. I mean, somebody that I didn't even know. So vlogging in public is what makes YouTubers their best. At least for me, and I'm comfortable. I'm comfortable with. I'm here, John, but getting my bath, so I'm just listening. Oh, that's so relaxing. Go ahead and just relax, Steph. Thank you for listening. Chinatown in Manhattan is cheap too. Actually, it's expensive now, and it just got so expensive when everybody moved over to Queens. I don't have problem vlogging in public as long as I can delete and edit them well. I do it all the time. Right. Yeah. So, and I feel the same way, right? And this is the way I feel, right? If somebody doesn't want me videoing them or doesn't want to be included in my videos, they'll tell me. Right. First of all, I'm not going to go out of my way. For example, if I'm outside walking around with my camera and then I'm out in public, I'm not going to, and if somebody happens to step behind my camera, behind me, I'm not going to suddenly stop and say, excuse me, sir, I'm doing a video. Do you mind being there, or do you mind if I? No, I'm not gonna do that. I mean, they can move away from my camera. But if I'm in a setting like a restaurant, right, and there's people there, they're stationary. Yes, I will make it a point to ask. And I'm not just gonna, like, again, watch my new video, and I included some guests. It's not like you're blogging in the bathroom, so it's okay. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Nonsense. You're in public. Yeah, if you're in public, yes. I'm not gonna go again. I'm not gonna go out of my way to kind of like, avoid people or anything like that, just because they can move away from me if they don't want to be on the video. I'm not invading their privacy. They're invading my workspace. I would exactly right. I'm working here. If they felt some type of have had to do that before. Okay. Yeah. You can do that. You can do that as well. I ask permission wherever I can and always try my best not to film those around me intentionally. No, you can. You can't. You cannot. And and you can't. Especially if you're like me. Like I'm in a restaurant a lot with a lot of people. I mean, I'm not gonna. I'll adjust as best as I can. I'll do my best effort. I'll do my best to kind of, I guess, be respectful of their privacy, but I'm not gonna go out of my way. You don't give them a chance to become famous. Hey, right? They might. Personally, I think the person who placed the comment doesn't know the entire thing that you did. And no, I told him, like, I did ask for permission. And I mean, I'm not gonna show that on my video, right? Nobody cares and they all want to be in it. Right, exactly. Most of the time they do. Most of the time people, love to be in, would love to be. I mean, if they say no, then they say no. That's fine. But for the most part, people are always happy to be in my video 90% of the time. Especially the beach. I have to wait until I get better footage. Yeah, I wait. Yeah, sometimes it is. I mean, again, Armani. If I'm out in public, if I'm walking around, if I'm blogging, like if I'm in a park or I'm at a destination or something like that. For example, if I'm vlogging at a waterfalls or something like that, then that's me. Then because you can move away from me if you want. Yeah. The only thing I consider is again if I'm in a place where it's kind of people are stationary, like sitting down for dinner or doing whatever, right, at a bar. Yes, because it's kind of you're kind of in close quarters, right? And that yes, that I understand. Na disconnect ka. That's funny, Mama, because as popular as he is, not a lot of people really know who he is. So I would know. You would know, right? Any serious, quote unquote serious YouTuber would know. But You'd be surprised that not a lot of people, with somebody of that stature with however many million subscribers, a lot of people still don't know him. So I am going to be. If you guys have any questions, I will be at YouTube tomorrow in New York City. There is an event. It's a GoPro event. It's sponsored by GoPro. I actually don't know what's gonna happen. So I'm vlogging it. I will be in New York City tomorrow from 5:30 to 8 p.m. at YouTube. So if you want me to carry a message for you and drop it over there on their laps, I will be happy to do so. There you go. Lyrification, Mr. DJ. May tanong ako, host. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ask your question, and I will continue listening to some music. That's right. No, I don't think Casey's gonna be there. He doesn't. He doesn't do those events, especially events that aren't very exclusive. Yeah, this event was, although it was by invitation, it was basically open to anyone that had a YouTube channel. Sometimes they have events at YouTube where it's limited to people um, that have 10K subscribers and above. This one was open to all. Actually, another there's a, this event. I was just curious. That's why I signed up for this one. The one that I'm looking forward to is the one next week, because they are actually doing an event just for Asian YouTubers. So watch out for that. That one I am going to again, but that one is more. It's geared towards the Asian YouTube community. There you go. Sabi ni Helena, when I started filming in public, stayed away from crowded people, especially here in Riyadh. Yeah, I think for countries that aren't too open, especially with vloggers or being filmed, diba, I would take a step back and reconsider. But for people, right? For people, especially here, we don't. That's over here. It's fine for the most part. It's fine. Mr. DJ, sige lang, Liresh. I'm excited if we might meet. Yeah, I am filming my family. Yeah, if it's your family, then for the most part, the camera is diba? It's pointed at them, not those people. Yung video ko nasa car, ang baby ko palagi dinidisable ng YT ang comment. Bakit ganon? Because they are disabling anything that has anything to do with minors. Automatically. Ever since, this is what, going back 2 months ago, na um, uh, may mga bastos. This is YouTube's way of protecting kids, families, especially the ones with kids on their videos from predatory comments. Dahil may mga bastos nga na mga manyak basically na they started commenting on videos, especially with kids, and they would be stalking the kids, making comments, lewd comments, and these are young kids. They're not even like teenagers, right? So just sick individuals. So that's why it was a tough decision. I think it was one of the things that the YouTube CEO touched upon on her letter. In her letter, I hope you guys have read it. They basically YouTube didn't know of a better way to do that, to protect the kids. So they just did an end all be all and disabled. You can enable or re-enable it, right? I just don't. Again, I don't have a family channel, so I don't know. I really don't know. Um, but I don't know if I look at, um, hey man, I thought you were taking a break from social media. You made a promise. Guys, the traveling clat is here again. What's going on, Tal? um, I thought you were driving somewhere. Hey, I'm just to let you know, your boy from your Bronx video reached out to me, and I think we're hooking up to do a similar video, the similar video that you did, and hitting up just food spots in the Bronx. I don't wanna travel to non-food places. I just told them we're gonna go, do some food stuff. So I will be hooking up with him. I think next week. There you go. Hey, I heard you were Tal. I heard you were at one of my friends' channels, Josh Dizon's vlogs. That my friend in Israel. So she was telling me about it the other day. Bonji Pilapil Makas. Hi guys. Hello. How are you? Thanks for the $2. Yeah, go. Take a rest, man. I'll message you on Instagram and just update me on where you are. Take it easy, man. Have a good night. Sleep tight. There you go, guys. That's the traveling clat. Some of you guys might be familiar with this channel. If not, I would recommend you guys go over there and watch some of his videos. Not just the Philippine videos, but he has tons of Philippine videos. Alrighty. So yeah, guys, that was kind of the my question, right? The about privacy and all of that. Because I mean, as a vlogger, you really can't help it but to basically, right, include people. So yeah, I think everybody is in agreement that yeah, we'll take steps to protect people, and especially with privacy and all of that, and make sure to ask. Just be respectful. That's the only thing I think I need to, and to kind of reiterate with everyone is just be respectful. People out there don't view us all the same. They're not. Some of them may not be happy that we're around. We're taking videos, whatever, wondering what we're doing, and for it's the world we live in. So there you go. So there you go. Those are all my topics for this evening. So does anyone have anything specific that they want to talk about? Any questions that they need answers to? Otherwise, I'm listening to a rap song. Or we're all listening to a rap song. This is true. This is true, Stephanie. We're all the cameras around, right? Okay lang yan. Yes, Elena. Background lang ako. I just woke up. 6 a.m. here. That's nice. Yeah, I am. Tomorrow is gym day for me too. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. And I always make it a point to help out because I'm always reading a lot about this stuff, guys. The reason why I have a lot of this information is I do read up on it. Some of it is kind of part. It's part of my job, especially the privacy stuff, like Article 13, which is now, by the way, Article 17. It's not 13 anymore. Um, so you know, most of the time, or some, half of the time, it's part of my job. So, don't be, don't be shy. If you want to ask me something, you want to get in touch with me, just drop me an email. My email is in always on my videos description. Or you can always message me, foodie A1C. I have my Facebook page. Drop me a message, and I'll talk to you, and I will, I can have a conversation we did it with you there, or I can answer your email if you have questions. So, oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Bonji. You thought you were the best rapper, but you can rap. You can beatbox. Have a good night. Thank you for being here. There's so much to learn just going to YT official. Yeah, this is true. This is true. There's also YouTube Academy. If you guys get a chance to sign up, I'm not sure if you guys are signed up. There's a lot of information. There's also a lot of information on the YouTube forums. Sometimes the answers are kind of general. Um, anywhere you go, I guess if people try to be like help desk on YouTube, a lot of those answers that they give are canned. So don't be surprised if you get a canned response. Because sometimes even on Twitter, and I think Twitter is still the best. If you're having issues on YouTube, Twitter I think is the best way because they do respond pretty quickly to your questions and try to help you out. But yeah, you get canned responses as well from those folks. But it's better than at least you get an answer again fairly quickly. All we need to do as creators is read, read, read. That's right. You have to read. You can't and things change all the time. So we can't just let we can't sit on our laurels, whatever, and just let things pass. I mean, things happen, things change. Make sure you guys read the updates that they do send because there are sometimes the information is useless. Sometimes they're useful. So you're better off reading it and knowing than not knowing, right? So. All right, guys. I think that's it for me for this evening. I think I said my piece and I spoke a lot. Thank you guys for participating. Those of you guys who came back, I'm sorry for the issue earlier with the technical issue and the storm and all of that. Can't help it. Act of God kind of a thing. So again, guys, thank you for being here. Those who are still here, Lebane's here, Armani's still here. Cozy Comfortable Poetry just left. Bonji Pilapi left. Shay Shutterbug, I think, is still here. There's still a whole bunch of people are here. But again, guys, thank you very much for joining me. And we'll have another round of this next week. If you guys are interested, I'm not sure what's going on Friday. Usually we have, it's party time on Friday, right? That may be happening again. I will put out if it is happening, I will be posting it on my community tab. Usually around 9:30, 10 o'clock is when we start it. So hopefully you guys can join us if it does happen. But right now I'm still not sure because my kids are here this weekend. I'm not sure what's going on this weekend. I'm not sure where they want to go. Again, guys, thank you very much. I just want to wish everyone a good night, those that are going to sleep, and to those who are starting their day or have started their day on the other side of the world. Have a good day and stay safe. And again, thank you guys. Foodie A1C, bidding you a fond farewell. God bless us all. Good night. And party Saturday. I partied, Stephanie. I drank Friday with these guys for 4 hours on a live stream, and then I had to recover Saturday, the whole day, to recover from that, and then I drank again for Cinco de Mayo. So, walang anuman, Armani. You stay drunk. I should just, well, I can't function. Actually, I can't. I'm getting old. I have to recover. So, again, thank you very much. I will see you guys next time. Good night.